And how many people carry cash and they always find a way of spending it? Now, when I carry cash, I always find a way of spending it. For example, I'll be on my way to work and I'll think, should I get a cup of coffee? Well, I've got the cash. And the world we live in almost encourages us to buy. Would you agree? And the persuasive process can take place so fast. And what is the persuasive process? It's need, recognition, search, evaluation, and decision making. Now, I need a coffee. Recognition says, I would enjoy a cup, and I need a little perk before work. Search says, Starbucks or McDonald's. Evaluation, well, I have enough for a cup at Starbucks today, or McDonald's for the month. Decision making, I'm going to turn into Tim Hortons since it's right here in the corner, and it's so convenient. Now, I like to use divine intervention as part of my persuasive process. I'm supposed to be eating healthy, but I like a donut with my coffee. Now, only if the first spot right next to the front door is available and I can park in that spot. And last time, when I went to Tim Hortons, I got a donut with my coffee. Of course, I had to circle the parking lot 14 times. We like to have a little bit more fun, and we're going to role play with Teresa. Now, Teresa is going to buy a very inexpensive appliance. We've kind of worked this out before, but I'm asking that you hopefully would recognize or identify that persuasive process. Hello. Hi, my name's Troy. Welcome to Big Box Appliance. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a toaster.
Okay, sure. They're right over here. Now, are you looking for a toaster for yourself or as a gift?
For myself.
Okay, perfect. And what type of toaster do you now? Of course, the question is white, whole wheat, or rye, right? Do you like any of those in the morning?
I do. I like the ones that are thick sliced.
Okay, the thick slice. Okay, and how much are you looking to spend?
Well, $20 to $25.
Okay, these three here are $30, and they have 4 slots. The first 2 are for regular bread, and the lighter ones are for bagels or larger pieces of toast. And we have it in white, black, and polished chrome.
Ooh, that's nice. I like that.
Is this the one you like?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, excellent. Would you be interested in paying cash or credit for that?
Credit.
Okay, well, we have one available for you.
Excellent.
All right, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is great.
Now, that was pretty quick because it was a simple appliance. And what did I do in the persuasive process? She walked in and I greeted her. Now, she came to our store with a need existing. Okay? But I began to ask some simple questions so that me as a salesperson can identify the need. And I started to ask questions about that would resolve the search, evaluation, and decision-making process. You want to get to know the customer and find out what their need is. And when you begin that exchange, she might start to ask you some questions. And when you answer those questions, you want to talk about the features of the products that will benefit her. And this is what I mean by that. Because I might have, for example, a toaster that might have slots to make 12 pieces of toast at one time. And that would be for a restaurant. Now, those slots of 12, you can make a lot of toast at one time, but that's not a benefit to Teresa. Now, the toaster that had 4 slots for regular bread and larger bread, the feature of that toaster, and they would also benefit her. Now, the second question that I asked was, what is your target budget? Really, that's one of the most important questions, because that tells me a lot about the customer. If they came in and said, well, I'm looking to spend $3, I don't have a toaster for $3. So the persuasive process is going to take a lot longer. If she said, well, I'm looking to spend $24.99, I know that we have a toaster on sale because I know my products that's on sale for $24.99, and I can take her right to that toaster. In fact, when she came to the store, she probably already made a decision to purchase that toaster. So the persuasive process is going to be a lot shorter. The next thing that is always very important to ask is, would you like to purchase this product? I ask the question, would you be paying cash or credit? I'm trying to close the sale. I want her to come to an agreement. And when you say, would you like to purchase this project, you pause. You don't say anything, because persuasion takes place in the pause. And as Toastmasters, we come here and we give speeches, prepared speeches, and we practice that pause. It allows the audience to catch up, to take in what we're telling them. A learned pause is a practical tool because persuasion takes place in the pause. Would you like to buy this toaster? See, now you have to make a decision. Credibility is also very important because credibility affects price. As credibility goes up, price goes up. As credibility goes down, price goes down. And as Toastmasters, we work on our communication skills. Communication skills is the best example to a buyer of credibility. But it's interesting because a lot of people are very scared to be involved in the sales process. The last job that they would ever want to have is a salesperson. But the best way to have credibility is to enjoy what you do. And I enjoy my company's sales process. Someone told me that my grandpa could sell ice to an Eskimo. I disagree. My grandpa was a very honest man. And an Eskimo has no need for ice. If you've seen the movie Wall Street, Gordon Gekko said, for every winner, you have to have a loser. I don't believe that. I think that's totally wrong. You see, my company takes tools, time, talent, and material, and we create value or add value to the customer. And then they pay us for it. See, I believe in the principle of leave a great big profit and then take a profit. I hope we all can understand that we can have a winner and another winner. Would you agree? See, solving problems and solving needs and helping others is rewarding and enjoyable. Distinguished Toastmaster.
Thank you.